today we're getting in a few steps, checking out some of the local shops here. They've really been working on this place, trying to bring it back. Hey Drew, how's it going? Well, this place got some darkened out windows, but it might be a nice place for a club. Ain't no parking though. Whew. This is a cool little place. Art studio. I decided that today, take you around for a little walk. This place is pretty cool. Pepper and Daddy's Antique Gifts. I wonder if they'll let us take a look around with the camera. Hello. Oops. Is it okay if I'm live on YouTube? Just to show people around?
Yeah, that's
Okay. So guys, I gotta make sure I'm real careful in here. Wow. Check out the piano. This is my first time ever being in here. Don't tell Rich. Rich likes to be done sat in that chair so fast. Let me turn the camera around here. There we go. That way you guys can see better. Guys, if y'all need anything antique, definitely come to this place. There's some really nice furniture here. No problem, Druzu. Thank you for stopping in on the channel. I appreciate you very much. Guys, make sure to give this video, this live, a thumbs up. Look at the chairs. Isn't that beautiful how they hung them on the wall? Guys, if there's anything that you see in this video that you'd like, let me know. This piano is crazy. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Guys, I'm going to show you the sign, so if y'all want to come check it out, definitely do so. They're called Pepper and Dowdy's Antiques Gifts and now open. Very cool. It's right here in the historic district. It's a beautiful building. We got a dance studio. Not the girls being mobile. This is the Fraternal Order of the Eagles. Across the street we got City Hall, which also secondaries as our police station. This used to be Maxway. This used to be a massive store. Everybody loved it. But it is no more. It even had a downstairs. I wish that somebody would do something with it. It's got plenty of parking spots in the back. Even if they blacked out the windows, you know. Over there we got the Spartan Elite Gym. We got a hardware company here. Wow, these buildings are old and they're still being used. It's a beautiful day out here today. I'm probably going to regret this later because of the pollen. This looked like it used to be a clothing store at one time. We're going to cross the street here. Try not to get hit. Traffic's supposed to be 20 miles an hour, but for some reason people like to drive 40 and 50. Let me run if I get ran the hell over. People don't know how to do the speed limit around here these days. Whew. Not the girls running. This is a floor shop. Right there. There's that building that we just walked past over there. Some type of hardware store. Halifax Farmers Supply Company. This is our police station here. I'm on a public sidewalk in a public forum. Business hours, 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. God forbid if something happens on the weekend. This is dedicated to some officers. Looks like fallen officers. We're getting our steps in, girl. Getting our steps in. This is a little clothing place. You can literally buy clothes for $1 here. Look at this. Shorts, capris, pants, jeans. $1. $1. Guys, $1. Oh. Guys, look what I found. It's like a little mobility scooter. Oh, they want $300 for it. Oh, I could use that to ride around town being lazy. They're asking too much for it though. I need it for someone who's actually disabled, so I wouldn't be able to afford the $300. Whoa, look at that. An antique baby carriage. Let me see if I can turn this around. How crazy. Rich, is this your carriage, girl? Is this what you ride around in right now? Woo! This right here, there used to be a building in here. And what they did is they tore it down, left that little piece there, the windows, and added some artwork. They added some artwork here. Originally, they had tables where you could sit and picnic. However, because of the storms and other stuff, they decided to take them out. Now, this is a recent install. This is the newest install here, which they made into a water fountain with old stuff that was left behind from the previous building. You can see the lights hanging up there. How beautiful is that? You can literally get married in between this little area. Had the little white lights and everything up there. The very rustic Italian kind of look. Got some trees and stuff. You can have your tables and stuff set back there. There's the police car. How beautiful is this place? I'm so glad that they decided to do something with it instead of... And by the way, this right here, this is now a museum. It used to be a canal. It's the Canal Trail Museum. But back in the early 1900s, they used it for using the Roanoke River to ship in shipments from the ocean. And the boats would go in there and they would drop off stuff. This right here is the old paper mill, which is no longer in existence. Part of the building still stands, mainly that tower that's in the back that you see on the right. But the rest of it's pretty much been knocked down and is in rubble. This still exists. This is the Roanoke Rapids train station that they no longer use. However, they refurbished the building back to its original state, which I think is pretty cool. That must have been a cooler or something up there. That's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy they still left it up there. But look at the greenery and the shrubs. How beautiful. I'm so glad they decided to do something with this part of town here. The quality shop. Guys, this is the quality shop here. They have a soup of the day, Hershey's ice cream. Ooh, the Mill Coffee and Eatery. This is new. I didn't know they had this here. Guys, is this a new soup shop? Wow. The Mill Coffee and Eatery. Make sure you guys come check this place out. This place actually looks really awesome. Soup of the day. Chili and loaded potato. That actually sounds really good, guys. Really good. This little area here kind of reminds me of Mardi Gras because of the way the porch is on the top part. Bourbon Street. Get anchored, stay anchored. Anchored Fitness. Zumba, hip hop. Oh, maybe I need to start taking me Zumba classes. Could you imagine? Maybe I should invite Luscious to a Zumba class. Come on, Luscious girl. Let's go to a Zumba class, girl. Let's go to a Zumba class. Let's go get in shape. Oh, Luscious girl, I found you some wigs. Yes, honey. Yes, I have found you some wigs, Luscious. Oh, and they're lace front. And this is Raisin Hair Gallery. This is nice. Whoa. Well, that didn't sound good. Sound like he just lost his entire load inside of the back of the trailer. He's gonna have to clean that up later. I hope they get the chance to finish fixing all of these buildings because, I mean, look at these spaces here. There's such incredible spaces that just is not being used. Oh, this should be interesting. Live on YouTube. Him driving like crazy. He's the one that slammed on brakes too. Ignore that. We don't have time for that right now. Check that out. They just left the trophies inside the building. No care in the world. Whew. I need to get across the street. Yeah. It would turn green when I'm getting over here. There we go. Oh, well, we're getting them steps in today. My goodness. I swear it feels like we've been live longer than this, but we really haven't. This is an old bank that they've turned into a restaurant. Make use of what you got. Fake it till you make it. Let's get back across here. There's a sheriff's officer down there. I'm gonna walk down here. And we'll show you guys the old post office. But first, check out that pawn shop. That pawn shop's been there for a long time. They did a lot of changing of stuff on the here on the avenue, which I'm really glad because the buildings here are so old and it's about time that they got some type of use out of them. See, like this one they turned into a clothing store. Lynch's has been here a while. Now across the street is the old Daily Herald, which is our old newspaper. Another company actually owned the building and kicked our newspaper that was renting the building out because they didn't want them there anymore. And then they didn't do nothing with the building. So, sucks for them. But you know what? Our newspaper place, our Daily Herald, ended up getting into another building down here on the avenue, which is in way better condition, I'm sure. Probably a little bit more work to get the newspaper out. But considering everything's going digital anyways, that's less buildings they have to worry about. You know what I mean? But yeah. This is our tour of this part of town here. Now, later, what I'm gonna do is just end this live stream here, but I'm gonna pick up again at another location. We are going to be going to the aqueduct that is in Weldon, North Carolina. You're more than free to research it. It's called the aqueduct in Weldon, North Carolina. So that's where I'm going. I'll be live there shortly. So see you soon.